Self-love often gets misunderstood. It can be a confusing topic, and most of us don't truly understand how to implement it in a real, tangible way. But at its core, self-love is about creating a compassionate, ongoing way of being with yourself that's rooted in attunement and care. And in my experience, the path to that kind of love is deeply rooted in self-compassion. Because when we learn to meet ourselves with compassion, something within begins to shift. When we begin to cultivate compassion for ourselves, our nervous system softens, our inner voice gets gentler, and love becomes something we can actually feel within us. So, in today's guided somatic meditation, I'm going to walk you through a simple 3-step process for self compassion, a loving and effective practice designed to help you soften back into your own heart and consistently find more kindness and understanding within, one gentle moment at a time. Also, I have some exciting news. If you've been wanting to not just understand self-love, but truly embody it, that's exactly what we'll be practicing together at my somatic self-love retreat in Costa Rica this January. For 7 days, we'll gather by the ocean for daily somatic meditations, heart-centered workshops, and gentle time in nature, learning how to meet ourselves with compassion and care in a meaningful and lasting way. This retreat is about creating a living, breathing relationship with yourself where love is no longer just an idea, but something you can actually feel. And right now, we're trying to fill the last few spots in the retreat, so I'm offering a special discount to those who enroll before September 30th. So please reach out to me for more details about this discount if you'd like to join me on this incredible retreat. Welcome to Somatic Healing Meditations, the podcast that helps you regulate your nervous system, deepen your healing journey, and feel better in your body. I'm Karenna with Hello Inner Light, and I'm so happy you're here. I'm a somatic healing coach who specializes in compassionate, body-centered processing that helps you heal the wounds that are holding you back. So if that's the kind of content you need more of in your life, please subscribe to this podcast and join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self. And if you want to learn even more about how to connect with your body and emotions in a deep and supportive way, I have a free mini course called the Feel It to Heal It mini course that's available on my website. In 5 powerful mini lessons, it will help you drop in, deepen your compassionate self-understanding, and find more clarity and healing on your journey. Now, before we get started, here's a quick word from the sponsors that make all this free content possible. Now, let's dive in to this 3-step process for self-compassion. So finding a time and a space where it's safe and comfortable to close your eyes and turn your attention within. And with your eyes closed, just bring your awareness more and more to your breath. Noticing that you can feel the air moving in and out through your nostrils. And noticing that you can feel the rhythm of your breath causing your chest and tummy to rise and fall. Now, on your next breath, imagine that you could breathe in through your heart and out through your belly button. Even imagining that you could feel the space or the distance between your heart and your belly button. Imagining on your next breath that you could breathe in through your heart and out through your shoulders on both sides. Again, feeling the space or the distance between your heart and your shoulders. Imagining on your next breath that you could breathe in through your right ear and out through your left elbow. Feeling the space or the distance. Imagining you could breathe in through your left ear and out through your right elbow. Feeling the space or the distance. And now imagining that you could breathe in through your knees and out through the soles of your feet. Feeling the space or the distance. And now just breathing in and out through your heart. So following your next breath deep into the core of your being. And just begin to notice whatever you notice within. Saying hello to your body. Saying hello to any feelings you notice within. And as you breathe, and as you allow your awareness to drop even deeper within, just begin to feel a part of you that needs more self-love, or feel a part of you that needs more self-compassion. And where do you feel this part within the most? Is it more on the right or the left? Is it more deep or superficial? Is it moving or still? And how big is it, or how much space does it take up within or around you? Noticing the height, width, thickness, and shape of this feeling within. What color is it? And how would you describe it? What descriptive words would feel right? And you may have answers to all of these questions, or you may not, and that's okay. The questions themselves just help you get a felt sense of what's really going on in your body right now. So even if you don't get answers, it's okay. Remember that there's no way to do this wrong. Now breathing. Notice anything else you notice about this part that needs more self-compassion today. Now that we've acknowledged what you're feeling deep down in your body, step 2 is to use affirmations to normalize whatever you're feeling. So continuing to gently breathe, repeat these affirmations after me. What if it's okay to feel this way right now? What if lots of people feel this way sometimes? What if there's nothing wrong with me for feeling this way? What would it feel like to stop fighting with my feelings? What would it be like to just accept my feelings right now? What if my reaction here actually makes sense in a way? And now, just letting your words come forward, finish this sentence. Of course, I feel this way. Now, breathing. Just notice how it feels to normalize your feelings. And now, step 3 is affirmations to soften toward yourself. So, again, just repeating after me. What if I can soften my heart toward myself right now? What would it be like to soften my heart toward the part of me that's calling my attention right now? What if I can start to accept myself where I am and as I am? What if I can love and accept myself even when I'm feeling this way? What if I can love and accept myself especially when I'm feeling this way? Who would I become if I could release my self judgment and foster self understanding instead? What if I can gently be more accepting toward myself? What would it feel like to become a steady source of love and compassion in my own life? What if self compassion is my best route forward? What if I truly and deeply deserve compassion? And now, just letting your words come forward, finish this sentence. What if I truly and deeply deserve compassion because... Great. Notice how you feel now. Really feel the residue of the affirmations. And notice what's shifted inside, like what feels different from when we started. And what looks different from when we started. And now, before we bring this to a close, just ask your body if there's anything else it wants or needs, and take a moment and listen for any answer you get. Now, when you're ready and in your own timing, gently bring some relaxed movement back into your body, maybe stretching or wiggling. And gently open your eyes. Great work. So, I'm curious, how was that 3-step process for self-compassion for you? What shifted within you? And what do you realize about self-compassion now that you didn't realize before? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining me today. As a reminder, you're invited to enroll in my free mini course, the Feel It to Heal It mini course, to experience even more regulation, interconnection, and clarity. If you enjoyed today's episode, it would mean so much to me if you would subscribe to the podcast and also rate and review it. You could also send this episode to a friend who you think would enjoy it. And don't forget to join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self.